Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm George. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to edit videos using your phone. Now there are so many apps out there for editing your phone, like KineMaster, and that is what I know. Okay, but did you know that your phone has an inbuilt app for you to edit videos and not having the not adding so many layers, but just general editing, like patching two videos together, changing the outlook a little bit, adding text to video. Now you're in the right place. Okay, so first things first, there are two apps that I use: Adobe Clip and inbuilt Samsung video editor. And today I'm going to start with Adobe Clip. I generally don't use it as much, and I'm going to show you why. So Adobe Clip, you can find it in the store, either in Google Store or Samsung Store. This is one of those videos that I'd already put in place. And if you can see, over the years I've done a few more videos. And let's just come here to the video that I've already loaded. So I'm going to add another video on this video, and here that's where you press the plus button right at the bottom right. You go to your device, and then of course you find your camera that you share your video from, and then of course you can add your video from there, and you can pretty much just switch whichever video comes first in whichever layer. Another thing you can do in Adobe Clip is you can add a background sound, of course, just like any other app. Okay, you can come here and then there's somewhere you can add it. There's always somewhere you can add music. Where is it? I can't see it. I don't know why. Okay, basically you can add. I don't think, maybe you can't add music here because I'm not seeing that. Okay, it's probably not here. Maybe I just forgot on what to do there. Basically, this is what you have, and when you're having two videos, you can patch them in together so that they play like one. And this is pretty much. Oh yeah, this is the plus button. You can go to here, plus button, and then for your device you can add text, a text style. A text style is where you write your text. My video. And you could just click on done. I'm not sure where it appears. Okay, and of course, problem is now it doesn't appear on the video. It will only appear after or before any video that you've selected. So let's delete that clip. Let's see other things that you can add from Dropbox, from Lightroom. I think that's for photos as well. Yeah. Oh, this is where you add your music from. Yes, I found it. This is a music I had selected before. Was wait for it to load. I don't know why it usually takes a long time to load. That's the problem with this Adobe Clip. It takes a whole lot of time just to load. Now when you're choosing your video, when you're choosing your music, you can choose your music from there, and you can go to your songs, so your list of songs, and of course you can choose whatever you want from here. And of course you have to scroll down. That's the bad thing about it. You have to scroll down. So whatever you choose, of course I can't play the video because of copyright issues, and it loads, the video always loads. You can decide to select where it starts, you can sync your video to your music, auto mix, and all that. Okay, it's good for if you are doing a solo and you want to add a music background. So it's very good with those kinds of situations. So that's Adobe Clip. And the problem I have with Adobe Clip is this: when you decide to share and you decide to save to gallery, once you do this, you put your phone, or you accidentally press the power button, so that your phone goes to standby mode. It stops. Okay, it stops exporting. So that's the problem with Adobe Clip. That's why I hardly use Adobe Clip. So I use this. Let me show you what I use. The inbuilt Samsung video editing app. So what you do, how to access this, there are two ways. You can just type here on your apps, video. Is it viewer editor? Okay, fine. What you do, you go to your gallery, choose the video that you want to start with. So in this case, let me choose that video, and then you see this sign on the bottom, on the second sign from the left. This shows like a pen or something. You click on it, and it opens and the area on where you can now edit your videos. Now let's just see a few things you can do. You can cut your video from whichever place you want to, and it shows you with this slide bar kind of where you're cutting your video to. Okay, the second thing you need to do is to once you've edited whatever area you want to, you can pretty much choose whichever environment you want your video to look like in. Okay, you can have your cartoon, it looks interesting. Okay, but the most important thing, most people would rather add text to your video. So that's me. Or you can even talk to it. So that's nice. That's me right there. Okay, did it do it? Yeah, it did it. So, and of course you can resize it. You can put it in a different angle that you want to see. Okay, then of course you can add say this, little me right there, just adding right there. And you can also choose how long you want it to appear basically on the video. If you want it to appear for the whole video, or you want it to appear to just a particular point. Same as text. Text, since it's far here, you can just put it somewhere so that it appears. Yeah, that's a good thing about video editor over Adobe Clip. Now, another thing that probably is important to you is music. If you want to add background music, it's easy. There's some inbuilt, background music here and there for Samsung, and you just select, and then once you select, you go back to your background music and you will see it over there. So once, maybe if you're a musician and you've played an instrument and you have a backtrack, you can load in your backtrack and your video at the same time, and of course control the sound, the volume of your video and the volume of your music itself. So it's pretty cool. Another thing that you probably would need is to add videos, or to extend your video by adding another video. That's when you press the plus button on the far right on the top. And of course, when you do that, you can select whichever video you want, say that one, and this is what you see. You can choose which video comes in first by just long pressing on the video, and it will switch automatically. So that's what you have over there. Good. And of course you can add so I've made videos as you want. Of course it will take a longer time to say the video. Now once you have two videos, two things are going to happen here. You have now limited options on what to add on your video, and that includes your title and description only in terms of text, and of course your background music in terms of music, and of course your number of videos that you can add. Okay, so it's pretty much limited, but it does the work. That's the good thing about it. It does the work. Yes, people, I play Xbox. Good. Thanks for tuning in. This video is definitely going to be edited using this phone as well, and I'm going to show you. Okay, the good thing about using an editor over Adobe Clip is that when you start saving it and then you forget and you press the power button, it will go on. It goes on. So that's the good thing about using this version of editor. Okay, it never stops until it finally stops. Okay, like and subscribe as always, and thank you for tuning in my video. Share and subscribe. Yeah, I already said that. So see you on the next one. Thumbs up. Bye.